the medical world really has failed people with my kind of MS because there's nothing. We're just kind of like caught in a black box. No, that's not.
1, 2. Yeah, good.
The very first symptom that I got was my vision was a little bit blurry. I was like, this is really weird. Like, I have to get this figured out. I'm a filmmaker. I need my vision. So I did all these tests, and he came back in like 2 weeks. He told me, you have primary progressive MS. And there's no medication. There's obviously no cure. There's no treatment. And my social life was like falling apart because of that, right? So friends would go out someplace, and I wouldn't be able to join them.
Because of the lack of the accessibility in the subways, and it just feels like you're really trapped. You're in like this amazing city with all these resources, but they're just like this far out of reach.
I spent a lot of time at home alone, and that's when I came up with the idea of AccessMap.
AccessMap is, I like to think of a Yelp for people with disabilities. So a way of rating the wheelchair accessibility of businesses and places in your community.
So the way that it works now is that it's powered by Google, so Google's API. That means any place on Google Maps is going to be on AccessMap. So all the places are there, we just need people's help to get out there and start rating all the places.
So Mapping Day is an event where we meet with a big group of people, volunteers, in a single location.
3, you guys, then a group of 4, and then us 2, and then we'll grab somebody else as well.
And it's a way to kind of blitz and get a reviewing of one city just all at the same time. Just getting tons of reviews into AccessMap.
Okay, so today we're going to be canvassing between Varick and Lafayette.
It's really great working with people who don't have disabilities, but then they don't realize all the challenges that we face. Like, is the washroom accessible, things like that. They don't notice, so it kind of blows their mind, I think, when they realize all the little details.
Just within the last 15 minutes going on the scooter, I faced, small little bumps on the sidewalk where I'm completely scared and terrified, thinking this whole thing could tip over.
In general, we didn't expect that doors are going to be such a big problem too. If you're by yourself, you have to open it and get through.
Then they realize that they're really helping a lot of people with this. So wait, what did you guys rate that?
So I would say 4.
Yeah, I would say 4 too, because you can't tell that there's an accessible entrance.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's
All
it.
right.
The vision is to get lots of people using it so that it's filled with data. Because right now it's a platform basically, and it needs the community, it needs people, it needs everyone to input what they know. And once they do that, it's going to be this incredible resource of knowledge of what's accessible and what's not.
Streets are the worst. Kind of stuck.
When I met him, he was walking using a walker. Now he needs help eating, he needs help getting ready in the morning, he needs help with everything. So like disability just does all these things to like pull you apart.
Is as my MS gets worse, there's going to be less and less that I can do. So my hopes for AccessMap and all the work that Alice and I do is really to help change the face of disability and make it easier for us. But it's also access to enjoying things with your family. This is pretty cool.
Wow, look at you. You're
A good thing to think about is what I was going through before AccessMap. Like being at home and not being able to share in society and having all your freedoms taken away from you. I think that AccessMap is going to be a tool which allows people like myself to get the freedom back again.